Your handcuffs is being changed, okay?
For what? I'm a student here.
You're a student or what? You're being changed.
For what? Don't explain.
These cuffs are fit properly, man. They're not loose enough. If you keep on your hands, it's going to hurt more. Keep your hands tighter, okay? All right, have a seat. Are you physically okay? Don't lean back on your hands, lean forward. There you go. All right. Are you physically okay? Yeah? Off, you good?
All right, you can have a seat in the big comfy chair there, and we'll talk about what's going on today. All right, let's start with your name, sir.
My name is Lakshit Patel.
So how old are you?
18.
Okay, I see that you're speaking with an accent. What is your, you said you were in the country for about a month. Where are you from originally?
India.
All right, so
Excuse me.
we're not going to ask you anything very difficult. It's going to be pretty easy. Okay? We want to know why you're up here in Dodge County today.
Maybe just tell us about today. What's going on?
Yeah, so I just wake up in the morning and one of my friend which lives in India messaged me that I have a parcel, can you collect that parcel? And he gave me the address and tell that this car will come and give you the parcel, you just pick that parcel and I will send you the other address you can put there and I will give you the money which I have paid that Uber driver.
Okay.
Uber fare.
Yes.
And I will give you $100 extra.
What's your friend's name?
The friend's name is Raj.
How did he contact you? On the phone, through a message, through Snapchat? How does he get
No, he from a phone.
on a phone where you
Yeah.
actually can hear him talking?
Yeah. And he sent the address in a WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm. Tell us all about your relationship with Raj.
We are just friends.
How long?
6 months.
6 months, and you've been here for 1 month.
In Chicago, it's been 10 days.
Okay.
I was in New York first.
Are you doing anything for work?
No, sir.
Are you
Student, I'm a student.
okay? Are you here on like a student visa?
Yeah, F1 visa.
Okay. And where are you going to school at?
Accounts class. I am doing accounting and finance in BBA here.
Okay. How did you end up? Do you have family in Chicago, or why are you coming to Chicago?
My father live here, and that my hands are locked with police.
Okay.
In my whole family.
Okay.
It's very embarrassing for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why. But because I help him.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we're trying to get to the bottom of as well. All right. So the fact.
Because I think now my life has been ruined.
Yeah, Raj kind of put you in a spot here.
Mm-hmm.
So we need you to help us. What did Raj tell you was going to be in the parcel?
He don't tell me. He said that one of my parcel will become. Can you pick it up for me?
Mm-hmm.
One of his what?
One of his parcel.
Okay. Were you concerned that something illegal could be in a parcel? Not knowing?
I don't know. That's my mistake. I have to ask him.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever picked up parcels for Raj before?
Have you picked up any other parcels while you've been in the United States?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was that?
I don't know the address, but it was far away for 2 hours from where I live.
And tell us about what happened on that one.
I picked up the parcel. Then I came back where I live, and he sent me the another address. And the parcel which I opened, first parcel I have opened,
Yeah, what was in there?
there was a cash $18,000.
Okay. Why would Raj need money from the middle of Dodge County out in a cornfield?
That I don't know, sir. I don't know where was I right now. The sir said me that I am.
I understand, but he had you drive up here into the middle of nowhere.
I think Raj. No,
Money. Why would Raj know this guy up here?
that's I don't know. If you are here, like if we replace the place, you also don't know in 10 days. You don't know everything about everyone.
Okay.
We gotta wait and see what's going on. Okay, we're not gonna ask you more questions because of again we respect your rights. And we're gonna wait for a lawyer, but okay. But if money's being taken from our Dodge County residents,
Oh boy,
we're gonna handle it.
what the heck happened there? Oh, the motion sensor.
No, just try to relax for a little bit and get through it. Your phone. Just put it in the property for now.
Yeah.
From what I understand, you have made a decision on your own with your lawyer that you're willing to provide us some additional information on your involvement in the fraud situation that we're dealing with. I know your lawyer already emphasized this with you, but we need only the truth. You're telling me that your involvement as far as picking up the parcel,
Yeah.
okay, your knowledge of picking up that parcel was what?
Cash money, 80,000. That I have picked the cash money from the point A, and I have to drop that money to point B. And the person who sent it me, he is the middleman.
Okay.
So in India, I can give example like this if you are okay. That in India, he is a person like a bank, and he has to send money in Chicago, for example, and he lives in Wisconsin. So he will tell him, I have to put cash money in Chicago. So he will send his person, go grab the money and deliver to point B. And that's a legal thing in India, and it's have a license also.
How you decided to come to the United States?
So it was my father's dream that I send my child to United States for his education.
So, following your education, what did you want to do in life?
I want to be a businessman. I was here for my education.
Well, you're also here taking a lot of money from a lot of our citizens here in Dodge County and other places. So that's a problem. So if we're going to let you out of our jail, we got to make sure that it's worthwhile.
Let me explain something.
Yeah.
You've been here about 3 months, right?
In jail, yes.
Yeah. And how's it going for you?
I lose like 30 pounds more than that.
Okay. So it's been pretty miserable the past 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Since you were arrested. Where's Raj at?
India.
How do you think he's living right now?
He don't care. He is like going somewhere because my father has done police complaint in India against him and Manvi Jesi Party.
Okay. But he's living a decent life, right?
Yeah.
He's free to do whatever he wants.
Yeah.
He's driving his BMW.
Yeah.
And, he doesn't care about you.
No.
So, what about your other friends in the group?
Everyone is free.
But you're not.
No.
So, if you're going to be loyal to them, have you asked them to try to bail you out? Try to get you out of here?
I never talk with them.
So, why protect them?
I'm not protecting. You can do whatever you want to do.
So, if you can give us information to help us in our investigation, it helps you out.
Like, if you go to Rudra and Pat, the same thing which I told, they are going to tell, because Rudra was they like entered in that group 4 or 5 days back before I got arrested.
Okay. So, Rudra and Parth, you guys talked. You guys hung out in Jersey. You guys were going to a festival, celebrating.
Yeah.
Tell me about the conversation between you three. You said you didn't know what the money was for.
No, but it's like
And you guys were all okay with picking up money everywhere.
they were like, the part say that we have to take some risk if we have to make some money then.
And what's that risk?
That taking money and give it to provide to the different other person, and we have to take care from the police. If police will catch, they will take the money and they can deport us back.
So, Rudra, Parth, you guys all know you were doing something wrong. You all know Raj is getting rich off this.
Mhm.
Tell us the specific address and tell us where we can find Raj and how to identify him.
Yeah, I can give that.
Describe his Instagram picture. You said that you can offer that. Just describe it, not the phone. I'm not turning that on yet.
Okay. Or
Okay. What does his picture look like?
a spec guy, a beard, and not much more fatty, and not like him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you follow him?
Yeah.
On which account?
Lakshit PATTLL.
Is his account private?
No, open.
It's open.
Yeah.
Okay. And I went through all of your records. I went through the entire phone too. I spent countless hours this week. So if I can find it on your phone, I don't need to sit here and talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
So what I want you to do is fill in some of those gaps.
Mhm.
Where'd you take the money? What's the money for? How's Raj getting that money? And then what is Raj saved in your phone as?
Raj phone number?
Yeah, I assume you saved his number, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. So if I power that phone on, I look at MSB's contact, I
Yeah.
call that number, I'm going to get Raj.
You can get his other person, Manvi Jesi Bhati, who was also in that group, named Lucifer.
Lucifer?
Yeah.
Okay. And tell us about Lucifer's role.
Lucifer also work with this, like they are the boss and we are the type of employee
Okay.
that who go and pick the money.
Okay. And what does Lucifer get out of it?
That Lucifer and Raj both together, like you both are the boss and we are the employees.
Okay. How I'm understanding this is Parth, Nishant, you, Rudra, all knew each other in India, right?
Yeah.
You guys all came over here separately.
Yeah.
Different times, different reasons. All of them were already in the group when you joined, right?
Except Rudra.
Did you know that they were working for Raj before?
Yeah. Pat told me there is nothing wrong. You just have to go and pick the money.
So, and what did they tell you would get out of it?
They said they will give you 1 or 2% of the amount.
Okay. And how much does Parth, Rudra, and Nishant make? How many times do they do this?
I think Nishant done it for twice or thrice. I seen in the group when he done it, he sent the money photo that I picked the money. And Parth 2 times or 3 times.
You guys are taking advantage of people, and you're getting rich off of it. So it's not an honest dollar.
Mm-hmm.
So looking at all that, Raj is driving a BMW in India, and you guys are just helping him out. So I don't know what I'm gaining out of being here, because all of this stuff I've already known. So if you can tell me how the scheme works, how are the victims being scammed, or where's the money? Because that's really what I want, so I can return it to all these victims.
How they, like, if you want, you can testify me on that machine that I am telling lie or not, but we are not aware about the scam thing that they are scamming people.
College in the United States is expensive, based upon all of the proceedings that we've gone through here that have brought us here today, right? So you have this extremely high cash bond that's being held, here, keeping you here in the United States. Your attorneys have represented that, hey, if we were to lower the cash bond, that even to $20,000 or $50,000, that you wouldn't be able to pay it. How would you be able to pay for college here? It makes zero sense that you came here for college. You don't have the appropriate funds lined up. You haven't done research about where it is that you're going to school. What you're telling me makes zero sense.
My father was going to pay my school fees.
Did he know what you were involved in?
Yeah, he knew.
He knew about Raj?
Yeah.
He knew that you were, moving money for Raj?
Yes.
Okay. And he didn't question it?
He did.
So, alright. Well, let's talk about things that you do know. Your WhatsApp groups. You've got a few different ones. Can you
There
name
are
all
3.
You're at 3. What are the names of them?
One special and other 2 Wolf of American Street. And other one I don't remember.
Tell us what's the significance behind it.
I don't know. It's
Who
just
named them?
maybe that Lucifer or the Shelby, like Raj or Man Vijay Sipati.
So Raj is Shelby, right?
Yeah,
And Lucifer is...
Man Vijay Sipati.
So you're seeing what they're sending, right?
Yeah,
You're seeing that they pick up cash,
cash.
and they deliver it.
Yeah. One of that, someone pick up gold.
So, looking at all that, you see the videos. You've collected that money and you're sending it to some guy in Chicago in an apartment that you don't really know.
Yeah.
You understand how dangerous Chicago is, right? Here's the thing. You're arrested. Your phone was looked at. I looked at your phone. And I read all your chats. I've done quite a bit of work on it. I've been looking at a lot of things. I looked at your visas, all your applications, and I looked at your, all the documents you provided. Here's the conclusion I'm going. I think you were trying to come here to help yourself, get you some easy money, take it from some old people, pick it up, take a little bit out of the top, give Raj the rest, you guys launder it. There's plenty of evidence. If there's no deal, then I have enough to go on my investigation. I have plenty of avenues that I can sit here in hours and just take down your organization.
But
We're offering an olive branch to you to just tell us some information so I fill in the blanks.
yeah, I can give, but you ask me what you want. You are not asking, you are telling me that I was here for doing. You are not trusting me.
I'm not trusting you because I don't think you've been telling us the whole truth the entire time.
But,
First, hold on.
yeah.
You tried pleading innocent, pleading that you didn't know anything, you were a student. You're ignorant to the fact that the money was taken from people. You tried telling us that this is legal in India, which then we finally hashed out this is illegal in both countries. So, and you knew about it. Your dad knew about it. Yet you guys still came over here and did that. So, why should I believe you? You have not provided us anything for me to reciprocate that you are being totally honest with us.
I can provide you numbers and address. What else I can provide? I don't know where they.
You're not telling them about the inner workings of the organization that you're working for.
Where does the money
This is
go?
an organization. You didn't randomly come here to come to school. You know that. I know that. Everyone in this room knows that. We're dancing around in circles, and you keep playing this innocent game. Your lawyer did a good job for you by bringing you here to give you an opportunity to move on with your life eventually. Okay? You got wrapped up into a serious criminal organization, and you became a mule for them. And you either give information they can use and work with, or you're back to square one.
I can give. I don't know that they are scamming, and I was here for my education. I start working with them after coming here, but I was not aware about the scam thing that they are scamming.
So you made 2 calls to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he is 9th September. What's the time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
523 and 520.
Yeah. This is the person then. Yes.
Yep.
He sent me the address.
He sent you the address.
Yeah. Then
So-
he is the person whom I gave the money.
and you physically gave him.
Yeah.
You talked to him.
Yeah. I tell him count the money.
And how much money was it?
17,500.
17,500. And how did you know? Where'd you get this number? Who told you to give?
This number got sended me by Raj.
By Raj.
Yeah.
In WhatsApp?
Yeah, I think in WhatsApp.
Um,
And he told, call that person and ask him that he is at shop. I asked him also that you are at shop. He said yes.
so you went here. What do you remember about this place?
Bunch of Indian and Pakistan stores. I stop at the parking lot. Then that person, I call again. That person came and he asked me that you have car. I say no, I don't have car. I came in Uber. Then he say okay, come. We cross the street. He opened the door. We walk in. I gave him the money. He say, I say him count it. He say I will go upstairs and count it. And in mark bill, I tell him to receive 17,500. And click that photo and send it to Raj, that proof that I have given your money.
So your dad's still in India, right?
Hmm?
Your dad is still in India?
Soon?
He's still in India. Your dad, your father.
He's there now.
Yeah.
Does he know who Raj is?
No, after I got arrested, he figured out who was the person who did it.
Who does he think Raj is?
Who put me because of whom I am in jail.
So your dad doesn't know Raj,
No.
but since you've got arrested, he's figured out who Raj is.
Yeah.
So how did he figure out who Raj is?
They go through my friends that who are the person. Because I tell him that Rudra and Parth is in the group, so Rudra informed, I think, my family that he got arrested or something.
So your Ruder's talked with your family.
Yeah, he found take from number or something because we have common friends.
So do you think Ruder's still involved in this?
Like, it's like me only. And if he is, I don't know, you can ask him.
He is. I'll be honest with you. I've got a ping on you guys. I'm getting notification. I get the IP address. I get the numbers every time anybody messages in those groups. Anybody involved here. So my phone, when I get out of here, I'm going to have so much data to go through because I know everybody involved already. I did that before I came here. So all these guys are aware of it. They understand the risks. You got arrested.
The group of friends in India that you said they come here. You said you come here to go to school. How it's not coincidence that you end up landing your feet in Chicago where Raj has a network set up and is using the same group from India to run around to do his favors.
I don't know, he has many different groups. He can has many different groups.
Okay, you understand how that
Yeah,
doesn't make sense to me?
Like, no,
right? The other side of the world to here, and we have the same guy running the same organization, the same scheme.
Who were you on the phone with when you were arrested?
I was with Raj.
You were on the phone with Raj.
Yeah.
Okay. The moment that they put you in handcuffs, Aaron,
Yeah.
what did you tell them?
That they are arresting me.
They're what?
They are arresting me.
And what did he say?
He said, okay.
Just said okay.
Yeah. Yeah, what they are doing. I said, they are arresting me.
Why did you tell him that?
Because you are arresting me.
Why would you tell Raj that? He's the one who put you in that situation.
But
why do you have to warn him and say, hey, Raj?
I was not
Just so you know,
at that point that this is all the scam thing they are doing.
Okay, so you weren't notifying him so he could try to cover his tracks, is what you're telling me. You weren't doing it to protect Raj and your friends from getting caught.
No.
So before you got added to the group, they talked to you, right?
Yeah.
What did they say to you?
They already, the same thing in India, how we work, you have to do same thing here.
Okay, so you had a mutual understanding that you were going to do this job, and he was going to give you money.
Yeah.
So they didn't explain how to do the job.
He told me just be aware with the police.
Be aware of this.
And I also tell him that because of the money, if anything going to happen, I will throw the money away.
And why do you think he said be aware of the police?
Because the black money.
Black money.
If the police catch me with the money, this much, then they will ask me whose money is this. And
So knowing that, you know that there's a risk of the police being involved. Raj told you that. Your father told you. So you know it's illegal, and you continue to do it. Your friends continue to do it.
I understand that thing. But the thing what I am trying to tell you, that I take your money with your permission, giving to him.
Mm-hmm.
But I was aware. I was not aware that they are trying to scam you.
Yeah.
I came here to thief your money. With that thing, I was not aware.
Tell us about when you went the first time. Because you said that this wasn't the first job.
No.
The first job that you did in Illinois. Tell
Yes.
us about that. Walk us through from the time you got the order to go there until through it all. Give us as detailed as you can.
At 6 September, at what time around 12 or 1. They sent me the address. I go there as it was also a parking lot, Dollar Tree or Dollar that store.
And who did you meet there?
There was a lady,
Describe her.
a old white lady in a car. She came in a car. She was on a call with someone.
Okay.
Then she gave me she has paper on in hand. She see something, and then I give him the bill. Then she again see something. And then she gave me the box, yellow steel box, and it was so heavy. So I tell him Raj that why they gave me the box, and it was lock box. Then I sit in the car, and I say that it's a lock box and it's so heavy. I don't think it's money in this. He said open. I was like, it's a lock. I don't have key. He said pull it. It will open. I pull it and it opened. It was a book rolled with a handkerchief and tape. So I opened that, and in that there was money in that book.
So, grab the cash. Did you send any pictures of that? Did you send any pictures of that to anybody?
Yeah,
Who did you send pictures to?
the whole book.
Of anything that day?
That day in the group, I have sent it. Wednesday in the group.
And then did you send them to anybody else?
Yeah, my mom and dad, I have sent on Friday of $1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah.
So is that the 1,000 that you kept?
No. I was going to take it with me, New Jersey.
Why'd you send a picture?
That I am taking this money with me.
So you just wanted to show it off to your parents that all that money you had?
Yeah, and I have took a Snapchat of the whole money. Snap?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So why
On Thursday
why'd you take a Snapchat of it?
to flex.
To flex? Yeah. Who are you flexing to?
Like there were people in the Snapchat.
Did you send it to specific people?
Yeah,
Put it
but
on
I
a
don't.
story?
No story.
No story?
No story.
So you sent it to who?
There were people in the Snapchat. Now I don't remember.
Are they the same people in the WhatsApp group?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Did they question it?
Yeah. They about money. They don't question it.
So they don't question where you got all this money. So your friends, are your friends here on Snapchat or are they in India?
Here also in India also.
So you took a picture of thousands of dollars to flex, send it to your friends, and what were you planning on getting out of that?
Nothing.
Nothing. So you just wanted to show off that, hey, I just got a bunch of money and no one questioned you where it came from, or how do I get that?
No, there was one girl in New Jersey, New York.
New York.
Yeah,
And what'd she say?
that his boyfriend or how also want to work.
Okay. So you were recruiting him.
I was not like I say, but I was
Do you offer them to join the group?
no.
Does your girlfriend know what you do?
My
Yeah.
no
You still talk to your girlfriend?
no.
You haven't talked to her? So she has no clue. She talked to your family?
I don't know about that.
You don't know? You haven't inquired with your family?
Hmm?
You haven't inquired about her to your family?
We have like in our religion it's whole different, so we can't talk about that.
Okay. So you just took a picture. You wanted to flex, show off that you have a ton of money, and you put it on. You send it to a bunch of friends on Snapchat. You send it to your WhatsApp group. Then what else did you do with it? You got this address from the French number, and then you send it to. Took it to the Goodwill and met a guy in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And just gave it away.
Yes.
And how much of that physical cash did you keep from that?
$1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah.
So, and you just took it off the top, put it in your wallet, and then you gave the rest.
Yeah.
So you gave $16,500 to me.
17,500.
So how much did you initially pick up? $18,500?
Yeah.
Go. So you just gave it to him, never would see it again.
No.
And then you didn't do any other jobs.
No.
So then, day you get arrested,
Yeah.
you come up here, you wanted to do the same thing. Where were you going to take that money?
That they are going to send me the address.
Good. So, you haven't told me anything I don't already know.
But
All you're doing is just telling me the same story that I.
but
have
the
not-
thing which I don't know that where the money is going, how can I
Yeah.
tell that? I tell that to whom I gave the money, and I gave his number and the address. If you go to the CCTV camera, you can find his face, and he was Indian or Pakistani person.
So, I'm pretty much done with my questioning. Unless these guys have any other, I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna tell them, what I told them at the break. You haven't told me anything that I can actually use.
Like I can give the photos and anything. What else I can do?
It doesn't really help.
So for help, so now if the Raj come, then only because the thing which I don't know, how can I tell?
Yeah, so I told you the same thing, and I'm sure this is gonna get back to Parth and Ruta and Nishat and your friends. I'm gonna go do the same. I'm gonna go question them
Okay.
and see if they'll tell me anything. So they're still involved in it. I'm sure they're living a decent life. I'll go question them, do the same, and see who's going to talk first. Because, you're going to end up walking out of here with these guys. You're going to stay there, and I'm going to let them choose what they want to do, whether they want to take you to trial or they going to let you keep this deal that was offered. But it's my influence is not going to be positive for them. Why didn't you just tell Raj no? When you met him in that cafe, in that group of friends, why didn't you just say no? I don't want him to do that.
At that time, he never told. He never told me that I came here for my education. After that, he told me.
Okay, so after you got here, he told you what to do.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say no?
Because he was offering me the money. I was like, I will make some money.
So all you do is confirm what we already knew, what our suspicion was. If you knew it, you knew this was bad money. You said it yourself, and you knew it was illegal. So there's nothing else I can get out of that. Like, unless you're willing to tell us exactly who Raj is.
Raj
I
is
don't know what else you.
Raj is the person, and his father is like old ex-politician in India, and his brothers are in Canada. He lives in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. I can give his address, phone number, photo. What else I can do? Who is he? I already told you.
Yeah, I'm done. So, good luck to you. Thanks for your time, but I'm done questioning you. I don't have anything else to get from you.
Same here. Alright.
I have just 1 or 2 minutes with him before.
Yep.